Hey, you know, we're working with a hallway that actually has an existing hardwood floor, but I thought it'd be kind of nice to bring an expert in to talk about all the different types of flooring options that you may have for your home. Bob Pireu of Bob and Pete's Floor is joining me here today. And Bob, you have a lot of great samples here, but I don't get it. This looks like just a big hunk of wood to me with different colors. Is that what this is? Is this wood flooring?
Actually, there's one piece of wood flooring in there.
And I have to guess?
You have to guess which one it is.
Oh man, I hate tests like this.
We love to use this with our customers.
Okay. I'm gonna go with B.
Actually, A is the real wood.
No way.
Yeah, it's a great option to show different alternatives of real wood.
Okay, so this is real wood.
Yep. B is luxury vinyl, and C is laminate flooring.
I can't tell physically by touching it, and I can't tell by looking at it, so this is incredible. So all of these are different types of flooring options that you can go with. What are more people going with? Are they going with the hardwood still, or are they going to the laminates or vinyls?
A lot of laminate and vinyl, and this is a great way to show our customers out there that there is a lot of other options out there. A lot of people come in from a design standpoint and want the look of real wood.
Okay.
But when we start talking to them about pets and family and maintenance, wood isn't always the best product for them. So to show them that there's other options out there that look just like real wood, such as a laminate or luxury vinyl, it opens up the door to a lot of options for them that hit some different budgets and price points, but also some maintenance factors. These things that are easier to clean and are going to hold up longer in the lifestyle of the house that they live in.
Okay, we have a hardwood floor here. Do I have to go with hardwood over that, or can I go with a different option? Do I have to replace that hardwood with a hardwood, or can I go with a laminate or a vinyl right over that?
Oh, you can do. A lot of these products today are floating floors, and we have some options to loose lay them right on top of our existing floors, or we could permanently secure them down.
Okay.
So we're going to look at the condition of the home, the thicknesses of how they match up with your baseboard and door jambs, and pick out the right product for you. But there's a lot of great alternatives that allow us to go right over top of existing floors today.
Okay, that's a great way to start. So if people are confused, you can kind of walk them through.
Absolutely.
Now, what is this product here?
This is actually sheet vinyl.
Okay.
A lot of people have this connotation of sheet vinyl, but it's come such a long way too.
Oh,
with
incredible.
most of these products we're going to look at today, it's really the ability to put a high definition picture on the floor. As you can see, they follow some texture with the slate look and the grout joint. So again, you almost have to get on your hands and knees and touch it to see if it's real or not.
Once you lay this down flat, you would never know, and there's actually a texture to this.
Absolutely.
Now, what is this product here?
This is another sheet vinyl, just kind of gives a different look. And again, we're going to follow some modular design and kind of replicate what's big in the real tile field and the wood field are going to be replicated in some of your other products.
Can I go over an existing flooring with this, or do I have to take it up and go to the substrate? Can I put this over an existing floor?
Over top of a lot of existing floors. Actually, in some new constructions, we can go right over top of the 3/4 with these products today where you don't need an underlayment. So it saves quite a bit of cost and material and installation.
That's incredible. Now, what is this product that you're showing here?
These are some laminate products.
Okay.
Laminate is another kind of a wood product that snaps together, so it's a floating floor. And again, we're able to replicate tile and wood looks with it. So kind of that rustic barn siding is really popular in hardwood today. And again, we're able to replicate that in the laminate flooring.
This is where I get a little bit confused. This is actually wood, but it's a laminate. What is it applied to? What is this actually the wood attached to?
It's a high-density core board, and then your paper and your wear layer is laminated on top of that. So what you've created is a solid structure. It's not a true hardwood, but it's laminated together, which brings the name out, but it gives it a scratch-resistant, stain-resistant, fade-resistant finish. So it's very great to use in a foyer or a kitchen area where there's a lot of high traffic.
Okay, we get a lot of sun coming in through our hallway. Is the sun going to fade this like a traditional hardwood floor?
No, that's the beauty of these products is they won't fade at all. They're fade-resistant and stain-resistant. So they're great for those type of applications where normal sunlight would oxidize the wood and tend to fade it out.
Yeah, because a lot of people are going to doorways where they have a lot of solid glass. You're going to get a lot of UV here. These are all beautiful, but what do you have over here on the floor? These are something a little bit, these almost look like plank flooring.
They are, and these are some of the options we talked a little bit about. This vinyl flooring actually looks like real wood.
Yeah, it does.
Again, it comes with a tongue and groove, so it actually can be clicked together and laid right over top of an existing floor. So you're getting a lot of older homes that have a high floor joist, so the floors aren't perfectly level. These will be a little bit more forgiving compared to a laminate or a hardwood, which are a little bit stiffer and won't take that contour.
So you would just stagger the joints so that it looks like it's actually a laid hardwood floor.
Our better products today have beveled edges, so when they get stacked together, we can stagger the joints and it gives it almost a solid plank effect.
Okay. Now I know a do-it-yourselfer can do this, but you really recommend that a quality installer does this, a certified quality installer. And that just makes sense to me because a lot of times I've done these products in projects myself, and it's the prep that you do beforehand. It's not just doing the install, it's the prep to the flooring that you do.
Oh, absolutely. Just like the foundation of your home is the best thing when you build up, it's the floor prep and the foundation of the substrate that is really big when you're installing these products. And the main floors are easy to install, but sometimes you get into the moldings, cutting your door jambs, and
that's where I run into trouble.
That are the challenging parts.
Now what is this? This looks a little stiffer. It's a little bit more solid.
This is actually real hardwood, and as you can see, it's a veneered product, so it's solid wood.
Okay.
Again, a lot of these today come with tongue and grooves that can be snapped together. So if you do want to try the project yourself or for the easy installation, they're very easy just to kind of snap down and they click right together, and you can go right over top of your existing floor.
More cost effective than a hardwood floor?
Oh, very much so, because again, you're going to save quite a bit of time in the installation. An installer can come in and knock out that job at about half the time as a real hardwood installation.
Okay, now real quick, this kitchen floor here is really dated. Do you have some recommendations of something I could replace this with?
Yeah, absolutely. I think some of the products we've looked at here would be perfect. This is a laminate product that replicates real tile.
Okay.
Has a great modular look to it and has a lot of texture, not only in the tile itself, but in the grout joint.
Yeah, you wouldn't know the difference if this was laying already down on the floor. You would think this is real tile.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is beautiful. I like the colors on all these too as well. Now what's this flooring here?
This is a luxury vinyl product.
Oh, get out.
Yeah, it actually looks like natural limestone.
Yes, it does.
The grout joints is vinyl as well, so the floor is very easy to wipe up, clean, and maintain, but it has such a natural look to it.
You know what I like about all these? They do have a texture to it as well. It's not just a regular sheet vinyl that's all flat.
Absolutely. And I think this is another luxury vinyl product. Now this is a little bit different where the grout joint, we actually separate the tile. We use an acrylic grout, but that grout is stain resistant, moisture resistant, so it looks like a real tile down.
You actually fill this in.
Yep.
With an acrylic grout, so it has that real look. Look at the beautiful colors that this
Yeah,
come
absolutely.
in too.
And now we're getting them in different sizes, and when you separate it with that grout joint, it looks like a real tile floor.
Okay, so does this come in these small sections like this, or is this coming in a bigger section?
Comes in all individual pieces, and we put it together just like we would a tile floor.
I love that. That is a great system. I'm having a hard time deciding.
Yeah, and this is probably the last option.
This is wood, isn't it?
Luxury vinyl.
No. Wow.
This is, again, the chatter marks, the character to that wood. Again, with the vinyl product, it's very easy to wipe up, clean, maintain, and again, but give you that natural wood look.
You know, there's so many different ways that you can go with your flooring systems, and what I like about it is not only is there different, you can go with the hardwoods, the laminates, but your color choices, your textures you can choose from. I'm going to have Shari come into Bob and Pete's Floors, check out the different colors, have her make the color decision, but I have to thank you because you took away a lot of the complications as far as picking a new flooring. Thanks a lot, Bob.
Thanks,
This
Matt.
is really great. Look at that. That's not wood.
Not wood at all, it's vinyl.